Hey guys, thanks for joining us here on Build a Bond. Whether you were given this as a gift, whether you bought it, thank you. We really appreciate your support. If we can just say this is for the whole family, not just for dads and lads, but also moms and missus, or even mom and son, dad and daughter. It's a really good tool for education, for building relationships and just having fun. So the whole idea is that kids learn while they're having fun and building a relationship with their parents, which is part of our value system here at Build a Bond. So just a quick little thing. This is your planter box. This is what you guys have now purchased. And it is a great little tool because once you've done this, you can also go and teach your children about plants and photosynthesis and germination and everything else that goes with it. So really a good investment in your money. So if I can just say that, so well done. So what your kit will come, it'll come with all these pieces. It'll come with a little pamphlet, little guideline with all the measurements and everything on it. I don't have it here, but I promise it'll come with it. It even comes, this should be here, there we go. Comes, oh look at that, it comes with sandpaper. So you can, I would suggest just go and sand off all the edges, make it really nice and easy. It comes with screws and nails, so you can decide whether you're going to screw or nail together. I would suggest screwing it together. There's a lot more to learn as opposed to nailing it, but if you don't have a drill, then there are nails there. It even comes with a drill bit. So organized. Beautiful. And then obviously your plastic for in the box, but we'll look at that. Before we get started, just a little bit of orientation. When you're looking at your pieces, plywood always comes with a good side and an ugly side. Okay, well this is a good side, sorry. So always just make sure when you look at it, that box looks beautiful because all the good pieces are on the outside. It doesn't look awful, but it's just a little bit rougher. So bear in mind when you come to do that, that's how we're going to do it. So I'm just going to quickly show you how to get the best straightest edge, and then just that one process, and then I'll show you how to do the handle, and then we'll go through a couple of other things. So I'm going to take my piece, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all my screws and empty them out here. So I've already got my drill bit here. I've already drilled the holes just to save time, but what you would do is you would mark and measure. Just make sure that you're 9 mils from the edge, and because this is 18 mil plywood, 19 mils will get you in the middle, so you want to make sure that you're in the middle. Okay, and then what you're going to do is I'm going to put my screws just enough through so that they protrude. Why do you do that? Well, why would you do that? Very good question. I'm glad you asked. So what I'm going to do is now, when I line it up on the edge here, and then I push it up against my piece. And what that's going to do is, it's going to make 2 marks where my screws need to go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my piece orientated like that. My screws will help me find where I'm going to drill the hole if I can't see the mark too well, but I can see the mark, yeah? So I'm going to drill this, and then what I'm going to do, flip down, make sure your workbench is clean, orientate there, screw should find the hole. Okay, now what that's done for me, it's given me a good edge. Okay, so it's not too far. It's not. If you had to do it by eye, you wouldn't get it as good. So that's a really good tip. So what you would do is you would go through this one here. All you do is you'd line this side up, and that will give you your gap. Okay. Then you would do these 2 on this side, and once you've done that side, you would flip it over, and you'd have that base on the bottom doing it there. Okay. Then, just for the purpose of this demo, I'm going to show you how to do the bottom. So we're going to pretend for a second that this one is screwed on, and I've got all 4 of my pieces on there. Okay, And then what I would do is, I'm going to take a rail, I'm going to take my pencil, and I'm going to put it on the edge. I'm going to mark a line, and then I'm going to do the same on this side. I'll mark a line. Okay. And then what I'll do is, from the edge of that line, I'm going to now, and remember my screws would be protruding. We'll line up, push it down, line it up, push it down. And what that's going to do is it's going to give you the space here. So it's exactly the same as this space over here. So I haven't had to now go and measure. I've used my materials to make that measurement, and then you don't have to worry about that side, because you would do the same on that side and that would look after it. Same as if you put this edge, mark this one down, put this one, you don't have to worry about that middle measurement there. So those are the basic ideas. Then for the edge, made it really simple for you guys. Really, you guys are going to love me. You're going to love me for this. So what I've done is I've made this 40 mils by 100 mils. And all you got to do is line it up on the edge, take your pencil and mark it. Okay. Then what you would do is you would measure the halfway, which would be 50. Okay. Then you would measure half of this is 25, so it'll be 12.5 centimeters to the middle. So that line that I've marked here, I would mark my line over there. You've got your screws protruding through here. All you do is you line up this mark with that mark, make sure it's in line with there, push it on, screw it or drill it, come back, the screws will orientate into the holes and you screw it on, and it's as easy as that. So I've really tried to make this as simple as possible for you guys. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. And then what you would do, you would get your plastic. There's two ways you can do it. Like, I've got a nice route and I've stapled it on, not with a normal stapler, but with a heavy duty staple gun. But if you can't do that, what I would suggest is you take the flat side and you line it up there, and you just use tape for now. Just follow me for now. It's not going to hold. Okay, so just tape it there, and then you would push it in, and then you would use tape on this side. Okay, and then you would push it in, and you'd tape that side, and you'd push it in, and you'd tape that side, and then you can fold it all nicely. And then what you do is you put your soil in, and once your soil's in, your soil will hold the plastic there. Okay, and then what you do is obviously you need to, like for me to send soil to you might be pretty heavy, but you would go and you'd either find potting soil or your own soil, and then you can do your planting thing. Awesome. I hope you guys enjoy this. Again, thanks for your help. Please go visit our websites, www.buildabond.co.za. There's more awesome projects, and in future we'll be adding some extras. And again, thanks. Have a good afternoon.